Okay, we're a winner. I think we're a winner. We're going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of that. We're a winner. I think we're a winner. Oh, get rid of that. Beautiful. Okay. So, what we're going to do is... just to make sure... Just to make sure... Just to make sure... That. And where's the other one? That. And why is it so hard to find out exactly where your stream thingy is? Let's have a look here. Well, let's just copy that. Okay, I think we're good to go. And that looks pretty good. We'll close that up and we'll bring this up here. Good. Okay, let's bring everything up to speed here. Okay, so we actually have a new project. I've been away for quite some time. Obviously, I used to do lots of Wurm videos, but I've been away for a long time, haven't done much. But now, as per Wurm, you always want to have a project. If you don't project, you pretty much stop playing. So the plan is, I've been mining down a bit of the rock here, this big jutty bit that was out here. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a bridge from here all the way across to the other side. Now it's going to have to be, I think, a couple of spires. I'm going to say two. One sitting around here, up hither, somewhere there, and there's got to be one down here somewhere. So it will require a lot of dirt for sure. So what I'm going to do is, I haven't decided if I'm going to do a one slot bridge or a two, but I'm definitely going to have to do a 4 tile raise. So yeah, so it's going to it's quite epic. Now I don't know if you know my deed. This one here. Oh, we've got something. An aged lurking black wolf. I do this video a little while back of me creating this with Garrett and Ulvi. This is like a chaos style deed with the entrance just at the door here. You can actually see the tunnel entrance there. It basically goes under, then straight in, and the level of the floor behind it is about there. So yeah, so it's got the chaos style deed. It's pretty cool. We'll go actually have a look at that. And oh, you were fighting me, were you? Okay, well, you're dead. So basically, yeah, I'm gonna do our little bridge. Hey Hemi, welcome to the stream. The old Wurm. I'm actually really enjoying being back, actually. It's very cool to be back. I played this game for a long time and I loved it, and then I just lost a bit of drive, and just didn't have projects and lost. You gotta have your projects, and so I hadn't played for a long time, but I'm feeling it. I really am. So yeah, that's going to be the direction in which we are going to do our bridge. Now I can do up to about a 25. I'm back myself after a 6-year break. Is Hemi your worm name? I probably know you, you know. I know, it's good to be back, hey? And these trees, this distant rendering is looking pretty cool. Oh, Retrograde, thank you for the follow. Thank you, sir. You appreciate that? Yep, we're going to be doing some streaming. Who would have thought? Milo streaming some Wurm. There's Oblivion Reaver too, another familiar face. Now, are we happening on YouTube as well? Saying you're playing the Hunter? Really? I changed that. You bastard. Let me have a look. Unbelievable. Update information. Did I not update it? Okay. I recognise this deed. Yes, yes, this is the old... I fell into the canyon and found one of the New Year's chests a while ago. Yeah, it's quite... I find this is the most rugged area it's a pretty rugged area in Wurm, especially on Indie. It's I really love these style mountains opposed to the really tall ones. Like these ones, you can actually see stuff. You can obviously with new render you can see something everywhere, but this used to be Dakota's place over here. If anyone remembers Dakota, he got killed in a car crash many years ago. A couple of years ago, probably about 3 or 4 maybe, and that was his deed right there. Yeah, it was very sad. Very sad. He was a good fella. But he was my only neighbour. My closest neighbour, apart from Lakai, who will be coming back to play, is probably Ronald, the old famous Ronald. So there you go. So making our way down. There's the original road I made. We'll have a quick look here. That goes down all the way there. We'll see that on the side. Now I have had issues with excuse me. Sorry guys, I've got this cough that's going around at the moment. This flu. Now I have had... Ronald is still going, building highways everywhere. Yeah, he had a bit of a break though. Remember, he pretty much quit. He did a bit of a rage quit. So this is Devil's Horn here. I actually mined up a tunnel up to top there. Actually, no, Retro. Actually, Archade, he actually climbed up the top, but I actually made the tunnel up. So yeah. And then we've got the tunnel that goes through there, which Archad started, and then Ronald finished. So there's a lot of cave bug damage in there. Okay, let's see if we can get around here. Now I'm a bit scared. I'm always a bit scared going across bridges and towers. I have fallen through there and had a lot of troubles. Cade. Is that who lives up there now? Oh, what's this? A hellhound, eh? Oh, sorry guys, I will be coughing here and there. Okay, how are we going here? No, the ch is a K. Arcade. Oh, wow! Why have you never pulled me up on that before? Arcade. Well, there you go. You learn something new every day. So we'll have a quick look down here because now I don't know what Nightbot's actually doing. It has a bit of a mind of its own. So there's our wonderful bridge that goes up the top there. This is the valley. Rescued many people from death or help, everybody who tries to go through this valley has had can have troubles. But this damn cough. Now I've got to imp the guardian there, the angel's guardian. I usually have. This is a bit of a short stream actually because I started a bit late, but I would usually have webcam on, but not today. And the fact that I'm feeling a little bit hoarse. Definitely not 5-speed. So what we first might do, thank you for the follow, Hemi. Thank you very much. Yeah, Hemi, did you say who you were? What your worm name is? There's a couple of links there in the old chat. So what? Oh, this. Oh, Hemi. Okay, cool. I may have forgotten names. He did. He did. Are you New Zealander there, Retro? So, yeah, there's our little outcrop here. Now, obviously, we're going to need to come down on about a 20 slope. It's going to be a little bit... Ah, are you really New Zealander? No way. Did not know that. I thought you were a northern suburbs guy. Well, you probably are, because, you know, New Zealanders and all, they all move here. Actually, of late, I'm pretty sure, I would think that all New Zealanders would actually leave after the election. So, yeah, so I'm going to have to raise up. So I'm thinking we're going to raise up. I'm an Aussie living in New Zealand now. Are you back in New Zealand? So I'm going to have to bring this up. I don't know how far I'm going to have to bring it up at this stage, but with our equipment, we can actually see what the difference in height is. I'll work it out more. I actually have another character hanging about. Well, I moved to Burlington start this year. I'm not a Kiwi, just to pretend one. Oh, this damn cough. Sorry. I knew I shouldn't have streamed because of this damn cough. Oh, nice one. Good old Wellington, eh? I've done a lot of flight simming into Wellington and New Zealand. The wind is pretty bad there, so... So yeah, we're going to have to bring this up. A lot of dirt, but I'm willing to do it because this is going to be pretty epic. But what we're going to do is... So I'm going to look for about perhaps 15 or so tiles to here. And then I'm going to look for about 25 up this way. Now I do have a tunnel up, which is good, so that's going to help me on the backside. I'll be able to, you know, bring dirt in up through the tunnel. Ugliest tunnel entrance in the world, but you know, what can you do? Sometimes you just got to make a hole. So we've got that way. This was my original way up I made. Now this is 20 going up here, but then we actually changed to like 40 slope. It's the ugliest road in the world, but it works. So I've been chopping down trees because I couldn't get anyone to come and chop trees down. Initially I was thinking about doing a tower here, but that's not far enough. Excuse me. So I'm thinking that our other tower will be here. And that gives us about 13 to say 15 tiles up to the top. Probably going to have to... I'm thinking I might have to angle it. So do an angle down like this, bit of a flat section of 25, and up to a 15 up again, so it'd be like that. I know it's not ideal, but it's probably going to have to work because otherwise we're going to be doing a lot of dirt. I guess people's opinion on that would be that it would be pretty ugly, but I'm pretty sure there's bridges around here that actually are just totally straight. Like, could you imagine me actually doing a bridge? Now the bridge will probably come off here somewhere. If we can't actually see, but actually if we jump off we'll probably be able to. I have to have a drink, this cough is killing me. What do we got here? Carrying something. Sorry about that. Is it barrels? Is it what? Something's heavy. What is it? 148. 2 barrels? 60. I'm carrying a raft. Awesome. 2 barrels of what? We can't actually see. Actually, what we'll do, we'll just quickly do that. Let's see if we can see. Oh, crap. Crap. What? How the hell did that happen? Oh, dear. That's not good. How did that happen? I hit climb. No, now I'm really in trouble. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Oh, dear. Oh, really? I did not expect that to happen. I hit climb. I'm in trouble now. Not good. Not good. Oh, I'm in trouble. There's no way I'm going to be able to do this. I'm a bit worried. What I might have to do is take everything off. Take everything off here. Crap. Okay. I'm going to have to take everything off. Otherwise I'm going to lose. At least I could probably collect it from there. Wow, this is not what I wanted to do on the stream, really. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, let's just... did that turn into... I don't know if I have that... I don't think I have that much karma. I just dropped stuff on the ground, did it not? Where is that stuff? I just dropped stuff on the ground and I can't see it. Are you serious? Where did it go? Okay, that's there. Yeah, that's great. That's really great. But where are the rest of the things I just dropped? This is a disaster. That is such a steep drop. I don't think I can. I don't think I have karma. Enough karma. Yeah, that's how much karma I have right there. How did I get myself into this situation? Is that enough to take me home? Really? Town... Oh, is it town portal? I just dropped something though. What did I... Where is everything that I dropped? Right. I dropped like sleep powder and a journal. I was trying to make a box. and I can't see it anywhere. Yeah, so I dropped a journal. I can't believe I got myself into this. It's behind the stump. Ah, what would I do without you? Okay. Okay. Welcome back to Wurm, Milo. Welcome back to Wurm. Town portal. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Wow, guys. I actually have source water, so yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to look now. Have to eat and drink. Yeah, I don't even have my refresh. Just a normal day. Oh my God. Oh jeez. Yeah, I don't mind. Actually, let's go to the well. I don't mind losing my dropping a level on the old food. I've really got to be more careful. I need to look back and see exactly what I did just then. I'm pretty sure I was climbing up and down the cliff all day. Like, hello Titch. Hey, how's the fishing going? There's not much fishing, many places to fish around here. Wow, what a disaster! What a disaster. Well, I'm lucky that it actually worked out okay. Thanks for being I wish I was being more observant. Oh, jeez. Okay. It's funny, isn't it? You don't play Wurm for a long time, you start doing silly mistakes. I'm gonna have to grab a random horse. Excuse me. Wow, just wow. I don't mind it. Oh, hello, Suraz. How you going there? Sensei, sorry. You're just hanging out, waiting? I'm going to use you in a second. Okay, I'm looking for a random horse. One I can, I don't really have one here. I guess I could run it. I can run up through the tunnel. Well, talk about bringing some excitement to the stream. Be careful, Milo. This is the problem with living on mountains, is that it's so much more dangerous. Like living beside the sea with a nice cottage with a bit of water. You know, that's... Oh, I hate that camera thing. But no, Milo has to live on a mountain. Yep. Now, when the whole collision thing with walls came in, yeah, that spinning camera, it does, it really does. You got to be really careful. I'm usually very careful. I have only times I've actually died on this mountain was when my son walked me off the mountain, which is pretty good. Never leave your character sitting there with a child around, and always click on your climb when you're not moving, or sit on a cart or a wagon. Now, if I was to fall down this side of the mountain, it would be okay because I have this to save me. I actually have some source water, so and some source crystals. I'm going to have to smash this. By the way, I did get my event fantastic, which was fantastic. what we need to do is look for a hammer. What we will do is we're going to smash, crush, eat. I'm going to do it again and get a common one. What? You just invite one person? Oh, that bloody camera thing again. What is with that? I don't. Okay. Are you playing on stable client? Yeah, yep, pretty much. Yep, pretty sure I am. Now, this tunnel here. Now, basically, get preview. Okay, so that's just basically what download it from Wurmpedia. Yeah, so I better close this because people don't like seeing ugly inventories with things not repaired. Off we go. So yeah, this tunnel here was initially a tunnel to get from that side of the peak back there over towards. There's another little, I guess it's called something like a cleavage, because there's another peak over this way. This peak is here, and then obviously the main one is back over there. So basically, what I did to make this tunnel was I used Pythagoras theorem. So basically, I got on the outside here, got my spyglass out, and looked over the ridge, over to this side where the little cradle is, the cleavage, to see the distance. And then I divided it by 4 for the width of the tile. So it was so and so meters, maybe 80 meters, and divided by 4, it's 20. So then I used Pythagoras theorem to work out exactly the length I needed for each of these legs of the triangle, and it worked out pretty damn good. So I must admit, yeah, mathematical genius. Now, one thing I've noticed, I haven't really played for 2 years or so, but what I do realize is that a lot of cave-ins that happen in tunnels happen to be ore, like veins and stuff, and it's kind of frustrating because even when you have like reinforced floors and walls, sometimes you get a collapse, and when you've reinforced everything and you get a silver vein that's in the middle of it, yeah, it's quite painful. Never used to be that way. Usually collapses would be just normal tiles, but I guess when the new types of ores and stuff came in, things kind of changed. Now, this was kind of my experiment, and now I haven't played much for close to 2 years. Excuse me. I decided to do a bit of a test and see if I could just reinforce the floors and see if I can get away with not too many collapses. I've had 3 tiles collapsed in maybe 2 years, perhaps, or maybe it's 4. Obviously, I have not had a collapse on this leg at all, so I was just trying to find a way of, skimping on the old supports, and it seems to. I don't find it any less risky as in doing 2-side walls. This holds up pretty good doing a floor. Obviously, if I get now the other reason is if I get a collapse on here and it happens to be a vein, say a silver vein or something, I can always go around it. But if I do the walls and then get a collapse in the middle and it happens to be a vein, I'm going to have to mine through that, and I can't get through the walls unless I deed. But hello there. Excuse me. Sorry, you're going to get a couple of these coughs here and there. Now, yeah, let's get back on this wagon. Okay, so here we are. I've got a bit of work to do up here. Now, I did do a video a long time ago showing this all being done, and some streams back then of this all being done. Obviously, this is Chaos style. Chaos style. Boom, 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 boom. So, yep, we come straight out of the mine here. I've got to obviously finish off the old hedges here, but this obviously comes out here being rather flat. It's not a huge place. Now, this has not been deeded for a very long time. It is holding up pretty good. 21 damage. And we've got another black wolf. So basically, we have a bit of a gatehouse here. This was a little bit of a farm, so, but I'm going to clean this up too, especially if I put a bridge across. I'm going to actually get it happening again. And this obviously was going to be a super large castle in the middle with bridges going across each side. Excuse me. Obviously there's a bridge across there. We do have a bridge up as well. How are we going on YouTube? Oh, we do have someone watching YouTube. There we go. And 3 on Twitch. That's better than a slap in the face. We should probably kill this guy. Yep, so I'm doing good. Apart from the fact that I fell down the cliff. I'm going to have to find out source water I have. Now, how much karma do I have now? 330. Oh, it's not bad. Well, I think I can actually do better. I have some. Now, source water. You just drink it, don't you? It's all good. Damn, I've forgotten a lot of things. Okay, so here we are. So sorry about this cough, guys. Now, this is a very oh, look at that guy. Very steep. This is like close to 600 steep, this corner over here. Obviously, we're looking to the south. There's the entrance to Elysium Bay here. I think Ronald lives over here somewhere, I think, or is it here? So, yeah. Oh, there's a thorn bush. We're going to get hurt. We'll go through that. Oh yeah, it hurt a little bit. So then we've got our wall along here. I need to cut down all these trees. That's going to be dangerous. I don't know if I'll go down there. And we actually do kind of have a way down. So yeah. Bridge there. And then, now doesn't it look lovely with the render? Rendering makes a hell of a difference. Excuse me. Killer. So yeah, and then you have all the way down there. Now hopefully we can actually see the deed from over here. We kind of can. A lot of damn trees these days. But then there you can see the keep. Over here you can see where we're going to do the bridge from. Holy hell. So yeah, it's basically, I don't know if you know, everyone knows, but we have Twin Angel Peaks. Sounds a bit rude, that's because it kind of is. Top peak, and then this peak here. There's a tower right here which I'm going to expand the castle around there. So what are you doing, guard? So yeah, so basically I'm probably going to start doing some digging, some towers. I think I used to be able to get down here as well. Yes. Terrible cough. Don't get the flu, it's awful. So that's the tour. Pretty exciting. So I'm thinking I have to work on that side first. Then what I'm going to have to do is get down the bottom here, and we'll get Sanksei. He's got nothing on, so if he falls, that's okay. If he dies, that's kind of okay. He's only got about 20 skill. Yeah, just a bit of an ult. So what I do need to do is I need to make sure I've got this line up properly. Now, if I can, I will try to go as high as I can, but it's going to end up to be a lot of dirt. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to pull up. I've actually got two clients going at the moment. Now, can we see that? No, we can't at the moment. So what we need to do is monitor. It's going to look a little bit funny because it's a bit squashed, but it's okay. So we're going to bring you over, out of the way, dear. How's our water's go? Yeah, water's okay. Don't do that. Okay, so this is this. Now, I haven't decided if I'm doing 2 or 1 yet, so. But what we're going to do here is hopefully not just fall. Okay, there we go. We'll be able to do this, so we just want to travel down on here, make sure and keep our line. Now, if we fall down the bottom here, it doesn't matter. We have a ledge to fall onto. This is a safe area. Who would have thought? Down the side we go. His climbing skill is not fantastic. It's 8. But he's got no clothes on, so he's all good. So it was looking to me that the actual edge they're looking pretty lined up here. That was the plan. Yeah, we're spot on. So it's going to be here and yeah. Okay, so it's going to be this one, and then it's going to be that one to the side there. So actually, I might just log you out here, Mr. Sanksei, for the moment. Kind of done your job at the moment. Okay, you can just log out here for the moment. Quit. Like that. Yeah, okay. Let's see how we go here. Hopefully we can flatten this tile. Now I want a backup plan, and coming over this side of the hill here might be my backup plan if I need to, but let's see how we go. So what we're going to do is grab the old shovel, I'm going to flatten. I'm hoping we can get an actual flat. If we can't, we're going to have to get a flat somewhere else. Basically we need 16. I think we can do it. Excuse me. Drink time. can work out exactly the height that I need if I go and count up all these tiles, but I'm just going to play it by ear. 10, 8, looking good. This is where the boring part happens. There's no tours, there's just digging. Oh, crap. Crap, crap, crap. There we go. Why didn't anyone point that out? So I must remember to go and check that preview. Go, nearly done, that's good. Okay, so do we have a flat? We do in a second. Finish flattening, but I'm not seeing it being completely flat. Okay, probably need a bit of dirt. Obviously, I don't have all the dirt I need here. I'm going to obviously have to dig like a mother. I'll get some good digging still out of it though. There we go, we've got a flat. Okay, beautiful. Now I'm wondering, can I flatten that one as well? That would be good. Actually, no, it's okay. See if we can level up this little number. May have to chop out a tree. Yep, that's right. Pop you somewhere else. Drop on the ground. Okay. Do a bit of climbing. Let's see where we're not modifying that birch tree. Okay. Climbing's on. And hatchet. And I'm going to do a bit of chopping. Won't take too long. Why is that? That's better. That's him. He seems to be the one. Okay. Open you up again. Pop you over there. And we're going to do a bit of... So we're going to have to flat raise this little number. Level. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I got to remember. I used to know a lot of stuff. So getting in contact with the old memory shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, so this is the exciting part. It's quite the project. So now that the tours are over, she's pretty boring, but nonetheless I'm going to be doing it anyway, so I may as well just throw the old stream on. We've got 90, just over 90 or so now the problem is I have a 34-inch ultra wide, so excuse me, you can't see it all. Just had to mute the old mic for a sec there. Coughing was killing me. Anyway, hopefully the stream is looking okay. Looks to me like it is. Seems to be running okay on both. Yep. Video preview there. Yep, we're running okay. At least the sun's coming up. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to come down at 20 slope, bring the bridge down, and then... Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to go... Because that's a couple of hundred high. Like, it's 40, 37, so let's say 80, say 110, 150, 90, yeah, now we're getting, yeah, 230, 270, yep, 300, it's not too bad. I'll go as high as I can. Who's up there? What was that? Oh, an eagle. Okay, let's start leveling. Oh, we better get some. Let's get some stamina back. Yeah, so I'm going to have to do 4 tiles here. I always feel like when I'm doing stuff like this, I'll be singing I've been working on the railway. The old worm, she takes time to do stuff, but it's satisfying. I've got to work out what that knife bot is actually saying. Pretty sure if I expand these, there might be a lot of white wine in here. A lot of stuff. All the wines. Gotta queue up Diggy Hole on YouTube when I'm... Have you done many bridges, Hemi? I know you've had a bit of break too, haven't you? Did they even have bridges when you left? Look, we've got lots of stuff in this wagon, that's for sure. Whew. You collapse it all. Level. Yeah, I'm not the master of really long bridges. I've made a couple of, semi, 12 length, crossing. I cross between the 2 peaks up the top. There's a couple of bridges there, but I haven't done that many. So, yeah, this is going to be fun. The old flat raise is going to start to happen. Going to have to start moving piles of dirt when we get too high. Should be getting some good digging skill out of this. We got digging 90 point something. Yeah, digging has been pretty much my favourite thing to do in Wurm. Obviously, when I live on a mountain like this, you can tell that I kind of like it. I'd like to collapse this actually. As long as I get a couple of, tiles done tonight, I'll be happy. It's not going to be the longest stream tonight because I did start a bit late, but I'm definitely going to be throwing this up because I'm going to be playing anyway. So. Hopefully in time we'll get a couple of people coming and have a bit of a watch. When I get rid of this cold, I'll be very happy. I never see anybody in local, by the way. It doesn't happen. I'm all alone out here. I'm hoping that Twitch actually says Wurm Online now, so he's hoping. Let's get back to live. Okay, level. If I can get all these tiles happening, do a bit of flat raising, I'll be feeling pretty good. Excuse me. I got a bit of dirt to play with, but it's not going to go too far. I just have it hanging around the deed, so I'll have to. Go on, you should be flattening out soon. I'm going to have to take this wagon down a touch. Don't want to get him stuck up here. Whereabouts, Hemi, if you're still there, whereabouts do you live? In Wurm. I'd be interested to see what the actual bridge making says right now, like distances and da 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 da. Because it would actually tell me how high I actually need to go. I want celebration. Oh, I haven't been to celebration for a long time. Okay, let's come back a bit. Guess we could probably maybe. I wonder if, for now, if I just unload you guys. Okay, we can disembark here. Actually, let's see how far. Northmere Canal. Just try, oh wow, I have not. I can't even picture a celebration at the moment. Okay, let's see if we can reach this here. Yeah, we can. Yeah, no worries. Open. do need to clear out some more of these trees. I'll definitely do that soon. Okay, let me have a look then. Let me have a look here. Celebration. E19. Okay. Okay. So there's a Actually, I think I may have come down through there. I think I must have. I remember sailing through here and coming through this way, and I think I definitely came through this. Used to be a market here, and I came through here. I came round, and then up through here somewhere. I can't remember if there's a little gap through here as well or not. I definitely remember, going through tap dance there. It was a long time ago though. Oh, there's Lord Lewis. How about that? I guess I'll be pushing a lot of crates up the side of this little spire tower, whatever you want to call it. Well, falling down the cliff definitely was a good start to the stream, I have to admit. Jeez. Yeah, when it always comes to karma, I'm always like, sometimes, or most of the time, you actually die when you fall down a cliff, so you can't teleport when you're dead. So I'm glad that I didn't actually die, so I could actually use teleport, because there's no way I had 3,000. That's for sure. Doesn't take long to chew through a bit of dirt though. I have to make sure that I watch exactly where my inventory is, because with my larger screen we don't actually have the whole thing. You actually can't see. Yeah, right. You can't actually see the side of chat. That doesn't really matter, really, does it? Okay, we got flat. We did. I'm gonna bring you up. What are you bludging there, guard? The thing with streaming your own stream while you're digging, you can't really watch anybody else's stream, so usually it's I recently went through about 1,500 dirt raising tiles for my house on the side of a hill. Well, tell me about it. Look at the I don't know if you saw at the start of the stream though, but the amount of dirt that's gone in on the top of this mountain is pretty crazy too. Oh, yeah, and also up walls on that hill up there, that took a bit of dirt. Yeah, it definitely adds up, and as soon as you get up to those steep slopes, carting the dirt doesn't go very far. Excuse me. Sorry about that, I had to close off the mic. Things we do for our deeds and homes, yeah. Well, if you're a bit of a hill mountain dweller as well, you know that living on mountains is definitely a lot harder. Especially that they changed the collision. Now, climbing up mountains, anything over, I think it's 65 slope, you can't sit on the edge of a fence ladder, which is tough because when I initially came up this mountain, we made a fence ladder up the side of the up the mountain. It was like 2,000 slope, so at that point the only way up and down was on a fence ladder until I made the tunnel, which I should. I've got videos on my YouTube showing how I made the tunnel and stuff. Did a bit of calculations again. Maybe I'll turn my mic down just a touch. Am I a bit loud? The old laying the dirt is always fun. Digging it up, not as much. Let's have a drink. Yeah, one of the reasons that I wasn't going to stream, and I haven't lately, any game, is because of this damn cold. I haven't done a bit of flat raising for a long time, so hopefully I better check that. Why'd you stop? I don't know. Now, 15 tiles, a 20 slope. Yeah, it's going to be 300. I'm hoping to. It's a long way up. Anyway, we'll go probably up as high as we can. It's going to be a bit of a So, Hemi, have you hollowed out your mountain a lot when the buildings were able to be made inside caves, or have you not seen that because you only just came back after 6 years? Up we go, tower. You haven't seen any buildings in caves yet? Oh, they're amazing. How long have you been back for? I have a couple, mainly as gatehouses. because I've got a couple of tunnels to go, obviously straight about a month. Oh, wow. Oh, there's some crazy deeds out there with buildings inside caves. Absolutely amazing. Basically all you have to do is flatten out the tile, and then you can just start building tiles of buildings inside. Pretty amazing, really. Obviously if you want to go up you need to raise the roof or lower the floor, but wow, it's pretty crazy. Six years too. That's a break and a half. Like, I thought 2 was pretty crazy. Wow, we're definitely getting through this dirt. You're working on your first bridge. Ah, awesome. Yeah, I guess if you haven't seen bridges before, yeah, they're pretty cool. You can do so much with them too. Have you already planned it out? You've used the pole and the what's it called? Dioptra. How long is your bridge? This is going to level out shortly. In hindsight, it would have been better if I actually raised this tile and this one, and then I'd be higher up. Anyway. Yeah, a friend helped me out, 7 tile long, just a ramp from one level of my deed to the next. Well, yep, you got to start somewhere, don't you? Okay, the ground's flat here, beautiful. Let's have a look, see. I'm going to make sure I can move this. I certainly can. Good, that's always good. Climb. So as I get higher, I may have to tackle or even drive. I might need do a bit of ramp here just to get up top. Okay, now there's our 4 tiles. I can open up you again. Drop you on the ground. Let's just flatten you. See if we can bring a couple of these numbers over. Oh, it won't let me do it until I've stopped. Yeah. So basically, yeah, 20 dirt doesn't go very far when you're doing a flat race. There we go. Maybe I need to flatten while I'm doing this. I have to look out, find a good place to start getting some more dirt, because there's not really many places around here. Yeah, these mountains do not have much dirt on them. Could always buy some dirt, but it's probably not the best idea. '24 slope, that's probably as high as I'm going to go there. Yeah, I may just count up. It's basically 15 tiles, 20 slope. Yeah, I'm not going to work that out right now. Do I have to flatten every side, do I? I guess I probably have to make sure I flatten both sides. Apparently I need to rest. I've got climbing on. Flatten you. We got on these, we got a couple of little bits of raised flat. Excuse me. You're flat, already flat. She ain't flattening too well, is she? Probably because there's an uneven amount of dirt here. That's okay. We're still going up, so. We're on the way up. Oh. Where are you, mountain lion? Somewhere here? Can't see you though. Are you hiding in the box? Probably. I need to read up on this and make sure I'm doing it properly again. Robins and more. Off we go. Well, we're going up. Slowly but surely. Terrible. Terrible. Love to know what the side slope is on that. guess all I need to do is flatten one and I can just level up the others. And drop you on the ground again and throw you down. Wish I could see my character properly. I probably could if I logged in the other character. I don't really need to level each tile. It's long as it's you know, kind of around the right height. It doesn't matter because we're just going to keep dumping dirt on top anyway. Oh. She's a bit steeper than I thought. Okay. Be careful about that one. Yeah, lucky I've only got to do 2 of these spires. Now, if I can't go high enough, I could probably put a brick tower on it on the top and then join the bridges to that. So, excuse me. Oh, so it's been neglected. Just back in there for 1 second. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's getting up there. 47 slope. Let's do another one. Get a bit of stamina back here. I keep looking up there. Keep trying to see if I can get closer to it. The other side's going to be a lot easier, so. And not as high. Excuse me. There's our flattening going. It's looking a bit skew-iff there. Okay, let's do one more. I'll have a look at it from down the side. Push this little guy down because we nearly finished him. Yep, she's getting late here, 11:30. Okay, so that one's flat. Let's quickly flatten that guy. Flatten you too. Oh, looking not too bad. Not totally flat, but still. And oh, let's flatten him. Gotta give it a repair on the old. Ooh, that shield. Whew. Oh, no, that was right. Okay, we're okay. Dirt, and put you back in there. We're just going to push you down the hill. Okay. There we go. Bit of a start. Wow, it's definitely yeah, steep there, isn't it? 116. Okay. Interesting. Well, we'll soon find out if we actually have to extend this out or not. This may end up getting steeper than I can deal with. Interesting. I wonder what that is down there. Let's have a look. $155. I hope that's not going to be too steep for me. Well, if it is, well, even if we have to extend up this double up and do another layer up, that will still work. Okay, yep, looking good. That's just what's going to happen. It's going to be pretty big. We may have to do excuse me as soon as we excuse me as soon as we get to the extent of how high we can get on this one, which will be 270, yeah, 270. So yeah, And we've got a fair way to go. We have to get up pretty high, but it should be okay to get a good slope off this. If we have to extend a tower or a building off it to get the extra height, we can definitely do that. But that's us started. It's a good start. And yeah, it's definitely the hardest part. So I don't know who's still hanging out here or not. Anyone's still hanging, I do appreciate that. And I know it's a bit boring watching, but you do. Yep. Anyway, guys, thanks for coming along. We're obviously doing more of this. Obviously, the digging part of it not so exciting, but I am going to do some measurements and see if we can work out how high we actually need to be. But that's good start for tonight. I'm obviously going to have to get more dirt. I could probably take some of it out of here. I could probably level this off. I might even do that. Anyway, guys, thanks for coming on board. We're going to be doing more of this, so if you want to see some more Wurm streaming at this time of the day, actually we know that Emo does at this time of the day, everyone say anyway. Yeah, thanks Heavy for hanging out. You hung in there for a really long time. Good stuff. Yeah, I know. Yeah, sorry about the coughing. I couldn't do too much about it. It just comes on and I just do it. But yeah, I really want to get rid of it. Anyway, good seeing you here, and welcome back to Wurm, and hope you enjoy it as much as I've been enjoying it, because it's pretty cool. And I hope that bridge goes well, and you have to make a bigger one soon. That's it. Thanks, guys. We'll see you on the next one.